Hi, good evening, and welcome to our Mind Gym mini mindfulness Zen course, the fourth class in our mini course. My name is Sunim, and tonight I want to talk about can we concentrate? So, concentration is one of the fundamental skills that's required for meditation. Actually, in the traditional Buddhist practice, there is concentration, there is wisdom, and there is like ethical behavior. So they call that samadhi, sila, and prajna. So here we're going to focus on concentration. And why is that? Well, there's a very good reason, because if we can't concentrate, if we don't develop the skills to concentrate, then we find it very difficult to practice mindfulness or meditation, because every little thing will distract you, or you will distract yourself. You will want to do stuff, you'll feel like you can't concentrate. So this is a skill that is very, very helpful to enable us to develop our mindfulness muscle. Since we're talking about mind gym, this is our training to get more muscular at being mindful. So concentration in Sanskrit is called samadhi. I think some of you have probably heard the word. So it has its roots in samadha, which means to gather, bring together, or also maybe the unification of mind. So gathering together, to bring together, it means to bring together our attention. So one of the things that is important to realize at this samadhi is not actually a permanent state of mind, okay? Nothing is a permanent state of mind if we want to be honest about it, because your mind is always changing from time to time. So it's important to recognize that we may be able to achieve concentration for certain periods, and then that concentration will get distracted. But the good news is, if you continue training in mindfulness, you will be able to concentrate for longer periods of time. Just in the same way as if you train in the gym, you'll be able to lift heavier and heavier weights, and then also your physique will start to improve. So that's one of the things, but also there are many benefits. I mean, we're not doing this just for the fun of it, right? I mean, we don't want to waste our time, but there must be certain benefits to training our mindfulness or training our concentration. So the very simple one, I think, which most of you may have already thought of, is that when we are able to train our mind to be attentive to one particular thing, then we can improve our ability to focus on other things in our life, because we already have this training to do something. It's like when you train to run a marathon, then when suddenly out of the blue you have to run for the bus, or you have to run away from people who are chasing you, you can do it. But if you didn't train, these people who are chasing you may catch you and do something not very nice to you, okay? So this training actually does help you, prepare you to be able to be more focused in your daily life. But also there are many other things, like it will help to reduce your stress that you will feel in your environment. It will also enhance your sense of self-awareness, kind of self-knowledge, knowing more about who you are or what you're about. And also, when you start to pay attention to things, the stuff that goes through your mind becomes clearer, and you can actually achieve better emotional regulation or balance. These are all also common benefits to just practicing mindfulness. Your memory gets better, which is very helpful for people who are getting older like me, for example. And many people report this. They generally feel happier with life. They feel a greater sense of well-being. So, you know, who doesn't want that? Okay, so we start from training ourselves how to concentrate. And one very simple but very effective way of boosting your concentration or boosting your ability to concentrate is this form of concentration meditation called counting your breath. I mean, you've heard of me talk about it countless times, I'm sure, but it is very effective. That's why I talk about it a lot. And also, many people you do this practice as their meditation for their whole lives. Yeah, it is that effective and that beneficial. So it's very simple. For those of you who already have heard me talk about it, but for those of you who haven't, we count our breath as we breathe out. So breathe in, normal, relaxed rhythm, and as you breathe out, you count 1. Breathe in again, breathe out, you count 2, then 3 and 4 until you get to 10. Okay, so that's the idea. Once you get to 10, you go back to 1 and start again. It's that simple. But a couple of things that you may find when you do it is that, number one, you get distracted and you forget where you are. So then you might think, oh my God, I can't do it. Not to worry. This is a very common experience. Everybody gets distracted and everybody forgets where they are. So this practice is very simple. You just go back to starting at 1 and don't give yourself a hard time. I mean, I'll say it again. Don't give yourself a hard time. It's not about hitting targets. Okay, it's a practice. So you're going to not be able to do it perfectly quite a lot of the time because your mind's just it loves to be distracted. So you will, if you find yourself distracted, start back again 1. If you like space out or you lose count and then you go, where am I? Again, no worries, start again at 1. So every time you find yourself kind of lost or whatever, you're not sure where you are, just go back and start at the beginning and then work your way to 10 again. And try to do it without judging yourself, without any expectations, okay? Because this is a training. Just like you can go to the gym and the trainer will try to find your limits, okay? So if you can do like 20 kilos easily, he'll up it to 25. And if you can do that fairly easily, up it to 30 until you find that you're struggling at the last few reps. Then that's your limit. Then you can't do it anymore. So that's what practice is a little bit like that, you know. You won't get it perfect, but you will improve if you train. So count your breath. Is counting your out breath from 1 to 10 and start again. So let's do it and try it. Okay, so find a comfortable, alert posture for yourself. Close your eyes. Take a few breaths to settle into the meditation. Feel your body breathing. Breathing in, know you're breathing in. Breathing out, know you're breathing out. Then begin. Breathe in, breathe out, 1. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, 2. And continue till you get to 10, and then start over again. Okay? See how you go. taking your time. When you're ready, start to open your eyes and bring your attention back to your room. So that is concentration meditation, counting from 1 to 10. And it has many of the benefits that I talked about just now. So the important thing is to be consistent and regular. Even if you do it 5 minutes a day, every day, then you will start to see the benefits build up over time. So please give it a go, and I hope you find it beneficial. So all our teaching is being done online this year, and if there are any questions or any things you want more help with, we're also available here to do one-to-one consultations over Zoom. So if you want that, then please contact me and let me know. So we'll do one-to-one consultations or practice over Zoom. So thank you for your practice tonight. Take care. Have a nice end to the week, and see you at the same time again next week. You'll find all of our classes on this Facebook page or also on our YouTube channel. So if you want to go back and check them out, feel free. They'll be up forever. Okay? So thank you, and see you next time. Bye-bye.